Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody's doing good out there in the interweb world. Today we got us a music reaction review to Burden's new song. He's got a video. Man, this is an awesome artist. Very inspired. He is inspirational. He's got his finger on the topic of our social environment in the world. And he's always got some stuff to say. And in general, usually speaking some facts. But I cannot wait to check this one out. Before we get started, and at any point in time throughout this point of view verbal style reaction, if you like what you're hearing and seeing, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Yeah, you see me today. You won't see me all the time. Usually I have trippy beginning screens instead of me, but sometimes occasionally I get on here. But if you need to know what I look like, you got Skelly and you got Scully right here. We look identical. So always got them right there whenever I'm not available. But a few shout outs show my appreciation for leaving comments on the last video. Shout out to Griffin Smith, Gia Rogers, Kim Bader, Diego Robertson, Chris C187C, and I. Go ahead and say if I butcher anybody's pronunciation, I'm extremely sorry. I'm not very good. I'm from Kentucky. I'm a hillbilly. Pronunciations just don't go very well. Winnette Turner, Burden's fan Jen, especially on this one. Brenda Grother, Easy Raz Cat, Kevin Clem, Ince, Don Manzetti, Marcia C., and Marla Hudgens. All right, family, let's get out of here and let's go see what he's got to say. Let's go. Okay, we've made it. We're at Burden World's YouTube channel. That's where you want to go subscribe. You got my recommendation for sure. Go subscribe, hit his notification bell, and go check out his music and content. And before we go any further, I will let everybody know my lives will be getting started, I think, again next week. I'll be doing some live vlogs while we'll be on camera. You can ask me anything, send in requests, whatever. And then I'll be doing my live reactions just like these reactions. I'll have a pre-programmed set of songs, and I'll be doing some live reactions coming up soon as well. But today we got Burden Do Not Comply official music video. Like we always say, smoke them if you got them. We got them. Smoke them, eat them, drink them, whatever it takes to get in that right state of mind. Let's go check it out. See what Burden's got to say. Let's go. Uh-oh. He's got the mask on. I was made in the USA, land of the what, home of the what. It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. You following sheep, he follows his gut. That means that man's got common sense. Common sense. You know, something that seems like we used to all have 4 or 5 years ago, all in plenty. Now common sense seems to be a real short in supply commodity out there. Let's go back all the way to the beginning. Let's go. Fire. I was made in the USA, land of the what, home of the what. It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following home of the brave. I got that. Home of the what? Home of the what? Doesn't feel like that these days. Man, you can tell he's got some energy in what he's saying. He's really feeling this. He's a little bit upset. Let's go. Sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. The news is useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the body that. Before we get to that hook, he says he's right up front, and definitely he is right up front, blaring to the world and everybody he can get to listen exactly what he thinks about what's going on. Up front for sure. Let's go back. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. You turn on the news, it's useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the Biden that ain't clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply, I'll tell them goodbye. Die fighting for the movement. Die fighting for the movement. If that's the hook, we gotta hear it again. Let's go. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. You turn on the news, it's useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the Biden that ain't clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply, I'll tell them goodbye. Die fighting for the movement. What if people would've listened? How you like the cost of living? How's that inflation hit you when you make all that money they got? How do you like the cost of living? How you like that inflation hitting? I hate it. It sucks. Definitely not a good situation in the world, and you know the shelves being half full around here, that's not good either, man. We've got serious scenarios going on in this world, and I hope music like this gets us talking enough and gets people out moving enough to get something done. Fire, let's go.
I never comply, tell them goodbye, die by you with a move, yeah. What if people would've listened? How your life it cost a living? How that inflation hit you? When you make all that money, they gotta go spend it. How you disagree with my last song? How you breathe with that mask on? Be numbers for the propaganda. Why kids culture ain't last long? It was all
be numbers for that propaganda. He's talking about the mask in his last song, and I didn't disagree with one word of the last song either. I'm gonna stop right here and say I also like the video as well. I like the beat in this. I think that it's a really nice, some really nice music and beat that goes well with what he's saying. And I definitely like his flows, his lyrics, and his energy. For sure. For sure. Let's go back.
we make all that money, they gotta go spend it. How you disagree with my last song? How you breathe with that mask on? Being levels for the propaganda. Why kids culture ain't last long? It was all a distraction, just some manipulation through the media. Different channels, same narrative, same script they've been reading this evening. How the mandates been treating you. Still believe all that shit that they feeding you. We be around like
still believing all that shit that they feeding you. About half of us still are. Let's go.
Communist country, what you expect? Just look at who's leading. I make music for military-minded mother who ain't backing down. Why these crooked politicians caught in public only get confronted, not smacked around? And how the hell are y'all not in jail after all the evidence that's been found? When you're part of the
how the hell are you not in jail after all the evidence that's been found? That's exactly right. Corruption in this world has gotten out of control everywhere in the world. Corruption is just out of control everywhere. And it's made everything, it's tainted everything, and it's taken away from everything. But you know, corruption only comes with the price. That price only comes from somebody that's got that money. That goes back to what I was talking about. How there's, basically, that 1% is in control of everything that's going on right now. And if they disagreed with anything, they'd put a stop to it. Let's put it that way. Let's go.
planning, you push the agenda. I guess everything is allowed. I was made in the USA, land of the what, home of the what. It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. Turn on the news is.
I love everything he's saying. It's like the Me Too movement, and it gets forgotten when you're talking about us and mandates. But it's was used for years and years before this time. But I agree with Biden 1,000%. You should believe in your own freedoms, your own liberties, and your own rights and abilities to choose on what goes inside your body. Period. And as far as politics goes, I think both sides are broken and corrupt. That's why I'm an independent. Let's go back. Fire.
Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. Turn on the news is useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the Biden that ain't clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I never comply, I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply, I'll tell them
the hook with the imagery is fire. I'm gonna stop right here and say go to Burden World YouTube channel. He's the artist. He's the one that deserves the spins. He's got a lot of other songs that have really equally as good messages. Fire. Every time he puts something out, it's fire. What he's talking about is fire. And it's meaningful, real life, relatable music, man. You got to appreciate that. And a video, you got to appreciate it. Anyways, Burden World's YouTube channel for the original. He's the artist. He's the one that deserves the spins. My recommendation, go subscribe. Let's go.
I don't agree with this. I know you seeing this. I know what freedom is. I know what scheming is. This ain't America. Look how they treating this. It's like the government really want people to stop. Epstein was executed in a cell, but a Maxwell case was muted. Your favorite celebrities, you think it heavenly.
I mean, he's talking about all the topics. We'll hear that one again. Let's go.
What the hell they doing? I'll never comply. I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply. I'll tell them goodbye. Die by you for the movement. I don't agree with this. I know you seeing this. I know what freedom is. I know what scheming is. This ain't America. Look how they treating this. It's like the government really want people to stop. Epstein was executed in a cell, but a Maxwell case was muted. Your favorite celebrities, you think it heavenly. Really ain't nothing but Lucifer's weaponry. Welcome to Hollywood. Everything you never thought.
Using them as weaponry. Man, that just about used the media. It's all been used. It's a crazy world, man. It's just a crazy world we're in. And until we all unite and come together and stop being divided, it's going to continue. But music like this helps get everybody talking about it. It helps bring people together. I think music's that one last line of defense that we have that can unite the world. I hope it does soon, because we all need it soon. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day. This is the Real McCoy Reacts YouTube channel. If you like what you're hearing and saying in this point of view, verbal style reaction, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, thumbs up the music. This is definitely the Real McCoy. Gets my recommendation, and it is for sure the Real McCoy. It gets 10 thumbs up, 10 fist bumps. I like everything about it, what he's saying, how he's saying it, the video, his passion. Go check him out. Go subscribe, play, spin, repeat. I hope everybody has a wonderful day out there. I'm going to let this one play on out. Probably won't. Let's go.
You can have anything that you ever wanted. If you sell your soul, then you keep it anonymous. When they teaching y'all children in school, obey what they say and follow the rules. Surrender your rights and it'll be cool.
Surrender your rights, it'll be cool. Talking about the kids. That's, I've got a 6-year-old autistic daughter. So it's been really horrible the last 3 years or 2.5 years during all this. It really has. I'm unselfish in the ways. I don't care how much it's changed my life. I care about what it's doing to the children worldwide. They've been put through so much in the last couple of years. It is just horrible what we've allowed to be done to them over what we've been taught is fear for health and safety. What about the health and safety for them down the road? Let's just think about that one. Let's go, Burden.
Now what you gonna do? I don't really give a damn who I've been. Always something new. The people never win. Why they talking lockdown shit again? Who gonna really stand and fight until the end? Who really calling the shots?
Talking about lockdowns again after 4 levels of VOOCs. I mean, I don't know why that even needs to be talked about anymore. I mean, what a world we live in where we need that, but then again, we need that because that ain't working, however the scenario is going on. It seems like a circle of misinformation, hypocritical double talk's what I call it. It's craziness out there.
Writing the words about his little teleprompter, telling him what he's telling us when he's messing up so they get him on. Was made in the USA, land of the what, home of the what. It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. You turn on the news.
Whew, you know where to find Burden. He's up in the front. A great song, great visuals in the video. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. Go check it out. Burden, do not comply. Fire.
It's useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know they're biting at it clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I never comply, I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply, I'll tell them goodbye. Die fighting for the movement.
The movement. Do not comply.